Canada's household debt is the highest of the G7.
Of the
Of
G7,
all the G7s, yeah, and that was on BBC just the other day. We are looking rough. I am telling you, I watched Tiff Macklin go through several interviews, and I got some chalked up here, but we're going to get back to a high-tech environment where we're able to show you exactly what's on our TV screens, on our computer screens. But Tiff Macklin was trying to get down to some discussions, and everybody kept asking about interest rates, and he was not happy about that. So I happened to have queued up one of his talks that he did, and boy, oh boy, I have never seen anything really like it. This man, because there would be two things, and I'll probably get it chalked up, because if I send it to Gary on Tuesday, I'll be able to play these. The first clip is of him prior to him jacking up the interest rates and bankrupting a bunch of people. Then the second one is of him just really arrogantly, with a big smile, tell everybody that he's not lowering rates, and where in what he has said has he talked about lowering rates. But the fact is that you can't really believe what he says, because he sort of misled everybody, misguided everybody, and he is the leader of the Bank of Canada and has huge effects on our economic climate. And right now, he went and did QE to give, to bring all this money into the banking system, and then interest rates went to go crazy, and then they found a different reason to blame the interest rates on. They blame it on us rather than the $3.4 billion or over $3 billion that they pumped into the banking system during COVID when we weren't allowed out of our homes. And that didn't cause inflation. It was us coming out of our homes and buying stuff, they're saying, that caused inflation. And then when they ask him the question about interest rates, so what's going on, he says, when's he gonna consider lowering them? That's when he got kind of snarky. And that's what I want to say, to be honest with you, that is another great reason that they should have someone else take over that position. He's a very brilliant man, but to be the head governor of the Bank of Canada, I think he may be too calloused. I think he maybe, and I'm not sure, because I don't have the skill sets to be in that position. But he was appointed by Justin Trudeau, which then gives me reason to question it, right? Because we know that Justin Trudeau has made some very serious errors, and this may just be another one. And I would like to see, and here's the other thing that's kind of curious. Why only one person, that Poilievre, says that he should be terminated, but nobody else is. And I can tell you what the answer for that is. Why everybody is perfectly okay with what he has done and what he is doing, the position we're in. They talk about it in a very casual way. It's because they do not want Canadians to lose confidence in our economy and in our monetary policies, because that could be devastating. So because of that, you're going to see a lot of conservative voices out there, and on how they approach the problems that the Bank of Canada has caused.
So you're saying if they replace Tiff, that people are gonna be like worried?
No, if they talk about replacing him, if they
So don't talk about it, just do it.
well, yeah, but that would require like Justin Trudeau to step in to do something of that nature, and we know that that's not going to happen. So the thing is that in pointing out the wrongs that he's doing, because you gotta sort of understand what he has done. And this is generally accepted practice throughout the G7 and probably the G20. as a matter of fact, to have done this QE and ramped up all of this debt, and then start to wheel it back in and jack up interest rates to try to control the inflation that you actually created, that you're blaming on Canadians, because in their opinion, corporations cannot cause inflation. It's us that causes it. Okay, and that just sounds like a bunch of horse manure. But in him doing all this, he has absolutely destroyed our banking system. But our banking system is still held together. But I'm telling you now, it's held together by Band-Aids, not even duct tape. It's Band-Aids. And how you know is just listen to the news. They're not telling you that that we're in financial ruin. What they're telling you is 20% of the banks, and we only found this out from one bank, 20% of the banks are mortgage portfolios underwater. Those are bankrupted mortgages. 20%. CIBC is the one that exposed it. And 30% have 30 years or more amortizations, which is a product they don't carry. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. And please let us know your thoughts in the comments, as well as any questions you may have. We're live most Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure to tune in. Thank you again for watching, and remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you can stay up to date on all our future uploads.